3, 2, 1, click. Welcome back to Code Geass, and now we're on episode 23 of season 1. And basically, the show's gone completely crazy.
Sure,
Basically.
why not? If this means it will be over because everyone will die with each other. Oh, no beating around the bush, I guess.
Yeah, so basically, Geass is now, I'm gonna kill all the silly Japanese!
Again, Dweebs, you should have told me you were a co-writer in this anime.
Tio, not for nothing, but if I were a co-writer for this show, I'd at least make this show more entertaining before we got to this bit. Then perhaps Euphemia's fall would have been more...
co-writer, not main writer.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be able.
That's your secret, Dweebs. The anime was going up until this point. When you noticed that it was that boring, then you intervened by derailing the character of Yuffie like that.
Not that there was much of a character to derail, so
exactly.
that was pretty
You
easy.
gave her personality by going overboard.
Hey, you can't deny it worked.
Alright.
Alright, so how are we going to resolve? How are we going to resolve the little issue of a crazed psychopathic
walking target? It's basically a race of who kills her first. So
I don't know. And Lelouch can't just ungeass it because, well, that's not how it works. At least with sorrow.
Right,
kill the pighead Michael
hey,
bitch.
Cullen is doing something.
Oh my god, this is...
She's melting.
It just feels weird to see Cullen doing something that's not fan service.
Again, Pedro, it's because Geass has that special, hand thing.
Let's just say, don't get used to this, because season 2, yeah.
You bitch.
Oh, hi, Lion.
Yeah, I agree.
You're telling me.
Something went really horribly wrong in the development. Like, the fact that Lime O'Brien and Laura Bailey's characters are just secondary and barely show up.
Here's the idea, Cullen. Let's talk him more smashing.
Oh, great! Two characters who serve no purpose aside from looking hot, fighting each other. This should be more. I should be more excited for this. And
well, too bad. We're not going to see it.
Pull the string. Oh, jeez.
Leave her.
I thought you were her ally. Why aren't you? You
like
fucking dipshit! Are you so? Is this woman so fucking stupid? I'm so okay. I'm sorry, everybody. But if our characters are so abusively stupid, it really becomes impossible for me to relate to them. I'm sorry.
But
you fucked it up.
And there you go. Now Suzaku. There you go.
Well.
Oh no, Euphemia is dead. How? I love how the show uses a negative.
Pedro, don't be so negative. Come on.
That's the thing, Tail. Remember, the show thinks this is like a big, dramatic, shocking turn. Sorry,
and Suzaku's gone mental.
That's exactly the thing, Tail. The fact that they use that negative filter means that the developers are under the impression that this is like a big, shocking, dramatic turn of events. And yet, we could not give any less of a shit.
More like it was entertaining for the wrong purposes.
Yeah. That's just the thing. Again, it's kind of like with Detroit too. Yes, you're laughing at the accent, but that's the problem. You're not supposed to be laughing in those scenes.
Well,
oh no!
But she killed like hundreds of thousands of Japanese on live TV all around the world.
But Dwibs,
I know she was Geass, but it still looks pretty daft though.
Look, but Dwibs, she makes Suzaku's dick jump, so that's enough motivation for him.
Well, she won't be jumping. Well, she won't be jumping pretty soon. We'll see.
But Dwibs, what if Britannians are people?
Britannians are people too. Sorry, that joke only works in Detroit.
Well,
oh, and now she's naked, of course.
Well, medical.
Wait, why are you punching that guy?
No,
did I miss something?
Yes, because of Euphemia's act, the Japanese are in revolt against the Britannians, the civilians.
They think it was. Now they're thinking it's just some trap to kill them all.
Hmm.
So basically, it's pure chaos all across the nation.
And Laura cannot give any less of a shit.
What is that? That pose is sexy as hell.
Why can't these two characters not the guy, she and Lion be the main character? Like, they just have an anime where these two
technically there is, because technically there is some kind of rivalry between the two. So
and these two characters are definitely the ones that I care about the most. They're, like I said, they're the only ones who show any kind of passion.
Wait, who's that girl? Who's the little one again?
She's I think the daughter of the the Japanese leader.
I forgot her name. I looked up her name in a previous episode in the wiki.
I think
is it? No. I think it's a different name too. I think, at least. Like, again, this is the big problem with the fact that I always have to have an encyclopedia near me to watch this freaking thing. Maybe if this character showed up more often, I wouldn't forget her name. How about that, writers?
But guys, we do kind of keep talking over some of the important dialogue.
I've already addressed that complaint, Dwibs.
Oh no, he's sad because.
And even then, Dwibs, the truth of the matter is that
there are just way too many characters, to be honest.
Yeah, like this show tries to cram way too much in such little time.
Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot happens in war, but you generally don't show everything that goes on at the same time.
So it turns out Euphemia survived.
She's almost dying, but basically
she's at death's door practically.
Yeah, in her dying breath, she has some minor control over her Geass state.
No, girl who's actually been kind of abusive to me when you get right down to it.
Yeah, I order you to love me.
And who I didn't really have that many interactions with, at least not that we've seen.
Interesting question then, Pedro. What do you think is the worst love story, and Twilight jokes aside, this one or Anakin and Padme?
Okay, I will give Anakin and Padme credit. They at the very least Lucas at the very least tried to convince us that these two were in love. He failed, but at the very least he showed them interacting, at least.
Plus, at least the romance there was actually important to the story.
True. But anyway, there you go. Zero basically took advantage of this of the situation.
I mean, the big problem with...
Are the Japanese happy? Let's go over to our panel.
Yeah. The big problem with the romance in Attack of the Clones was not so much the fact that it lacked the context. It was just the writing was terrible. But anyway, we're not here to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That bitch burns in hell.
Relevant.
It's chaos.
And basically now, Suzaku is lying to her that everyone's happy now.
I'm guessing it's so she can die happy.
Yeah.
But he's lying.
Dwibs, come on. Dwibs, come on.
Lying to the dead's a bit iffy, don't you think?
It's just so
that lying to the dying, I should say.
It's just so that she doesn't die with her last thought of being the fact that she's a murderer.
It ultimately comes around to your conscience decision. It's like that segment with the old lady in Nier.
I mean, what if someone turned on the TV in the hospital?
That
Okay, no, animators.
Okay,
Capes don't work like that.
Jameson, you need to stop orgasming just because you see your husband like that.
Not just that, Theo. Did you notice that in that shot, his cape grew like 3 feet in size?
For cinematic purposes, yeah.
Yeah, but capes don't just magically grow like that.
Tell that to that final scene in Kingdom Hearts Verba is deep.
Hold on.
Well, that's Kingdom Hearts. That shows us. That series is about as much logic as.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the big death scene.
I will give credit. Yuri can put a decent performance of making you be sad. So
it's your Lowenthal tale. I mean, this guy.
Pedro, many people disses him automatically.
I mean, Yuri Lowenthal is trying his ass off to make this scene work.
Well, they try to make the whole show work.
It's like these voice actors.
Communism.
This show does not deserve such a brilliant cast. It does not.
Okay, yeah, like 5 frames to end that.
And we're only halfway through, like, the episode. What's gonna happen now?
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to talk about what happened, I guess.
Well, yeah, we need to see who activated that Geass wave.
Yeah. She gave it to him, so it won't work on her. Wear an eye patch over that eye, then.
Oh, none of the.
I forgot, Theo. Did we ever actually explain where the hell the Geass stuff comes from?
If I recall, the Geass owning people were like some people experimented on by the Britannians, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember entirely.
She looks like her dress makes her look like the what she's wearing makes her look like the main character of Danganronpa V3. Oh, how convenient!
Yeah, how very convenient. Unkeepable promises.
This show is full of liars and deceivers.
Too real.
Which wouldn't even be a problem if, at the very least, the story justified something like this. The problem is that it.
Obviously, Lelouch is feeling a bit sad about the fact that he had to shoot his half sister.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, again, half of the people, at least in the Britannian royal family, are doers anyway.
There you go. Not exactly the best words.
Not just that. It's like she's shoving his head into her boobs.
Well, that's a common.
It's a type of Agro, Pedro. Don't worry. And remember, Lelouch is not really that interested in, having a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the show's creators have made that clear.
No, we're gonna have to wait till season 2, where he tries to sexually assault Colin.
Seriously?
No, I'm not kidding, too. I'm not kidding.
Obviously, she refuses.
Anyway, let's just.
Which makes no sense, considering she's always, fawning over him.
We've moved on rather quickly. Oh, except her.
Can you die next to Cornelia, please?
Dibs, this is Code Geass. Moving quickly is kind of the name of the game. Oh yeah, maybe this could have been cool if we saw.
Oh yeah, I remember she was in love with Euphemia. Now she's dead. And
James, if by in love you mean jacking off to a photo, yes.
On a table.
Okay. Again, I feel like I'm repeating the same thing, but again, that little screenshot of a flashback of their childhood, yeah, you could have, shown that to us.
Yeah. So by the way, guys, even fans of the show don't like Nina.
What a surprise!
Seeing her as a complete psychopath who's only whose only character is that, oh, I love Euphemia now that she's dead. Well, she's just a psychopath.
Britannian plot subplot.
This show is one of the biggest problems with the show is that it does a lot of telling and not enough showing.
Guys, are you hearing me right?
Please. Okay. All right. Shall we abort?
No, you guys are clear now.
Don't worry, let's just keep moving forward.
Let's just go on.
Yeah.
All right. We apologize for these technical difficulties, everybody.
Yeah. Nina heard me calling her a psychopath, and now she's hacking into our recording.
All right. Just in case, I'll briefly sum up again. Again, like I said, we're told about the backstories of these characters. We're never actually shown any of them. This is the most basic rule of storytelling: show, don't tell, and they don't even consider it. It automatically destroys the story, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
Oh, hi.
Cindy Robinson?
Cindy. I know that...
well, this is the first time I've heard her voicing a male character.
Wait, that's a male?
Yeah.
Show, you already have plenty of characters that you haven't yet developed. Why are you putting one more in?
To show off that Cindy Robinson can voice boys, I guess.
Was it worth it?
I wish I was on a better show.
Also, I think I get what Peter was trying to say before. Why couldn't Cornelia would have been the one who died?
Well, that's not what I'm saying specifically. I'm just saying, like, we had that brief clips. Oh, so Cornelia and Euphemia had a happy childhood. Yeah, in order for us to feel bad about Cornelia, how about this? Show us that. Just saying. You know, we had so much time of filler that the plot threads that went nowhere, like that one episode that Theo mentioned. We could have spent that time, you know, developing these characters, showing, you know, go full Lost on this shit. Show us a lot of flashbacks detailing the backstories. Ugh. Also, this chick is annoying.
Yeah, she is.
Future husband?
No, please.
It's like she's like 12. Look how short she is.
What's the character's name again?
I forgot. Let me check.
Generic Japanese princess. Again, maybe if this character showed up more often, I would remember her name.
No room in your life for deities, eh?
Zhang Lihua, voiced by Jessica Strauss. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Something's breaking. Ah!
Oh no.
No, we fucked up.
No hard feelings. Troy?
Troy!
This can't be. I don't remember him being in this.
Yeah. Surrender now or I'll kill you like you killed all the Japanese. Your bluff is meaningless.
Alright, so I guess we're heading for the
Office dialogue is...
battle.
Oh, great! Look,
but it was steeped in war anyway.
They're color coded for your convenience.
What?
What? Euphemia is... Let me guess.
Euphemia
I get it. It's the devil, like in Phantasmagoria.
Hang on, let's hear. Yeah, this is Aku. Why are you calling from your dead girlfriend's phone?
I guess you gotta salvage her phones for some purpose. I guess.
Don't look at the sky, eh?
That was a bit of fan service for the girls.
Look at how his shoulders expanded.
Don't look at this. Don't look at the sky.
Fuck you. I'm gonna look at the sky anyway. It's more interesting than this show.
I don't know, Dibs. This doesn't look nearly as cool as the Makoto Shinkai sky.
But Pedro, why'd I spend money even on the Makoto Shinkai film? I could just look up and see the sky for free.
But is it as beautiful as the stylized sky of his movies?
Yes.
Yes.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Lelouch died back on the way to his planet.
The more preferable ending.
This conversation actually reminds me of that meme that spun from the abridged series of this anime. Oh.
Yeah, I actually tend to. I gotta find that abridged series you mentioned.
Dweebs, I met Soup.
What?
What do you mean I met Soup? It means I met Soup.
What? Wait, is that a line from that show?
Yes, it's very famous. Daily reminder that Lelouch is against terrorism.
Yeah. And no, we're not gonna let that go. You can't have a character.
To be fair, Johnny Young Bosch's demonic laughter is really entertaining.
Well, of course, too. It's Johnny Young Bosch. I mean...
Never would I have thought that a Power Ranger would be able to be so hammy.
Well, Power Rangers is always hammy.
Yeah.
You have to understand, Wibbs, I grew up with the Italian version, we were much more subdued when it comes to voice acting, sadly.
Oh,
really? You toned down Power Rangers?
Why would you tone down Power Ranger?
I have no idea. But anyway, alright, I guess turning point, almost at the season finale, so see you for episode 24.
Yay,
see ya.